Schools are in massive need for somebody who can, who can counsel children, who can give this efficient way for support and guidance at a young age, and which goes on to secondary schools as well. If you think about, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, they've all got school-based counsellors funded by the government, but England hasn't. And it's not just about the child. I think it will have an impact on the child, on their current families, and on their future families as well. So if the government were to invest in a counsellor for every school, it will make a massive difference to our school, because we are a small school with not enough budget to fund a counsellor. We have got a counsellor coming in, funded by the Blaby District Council. That's once a week, and she can see 2 pupils. And again, if we think about the children and their needs, we can have a lot more on her list. So we can't afford anyone because our budget doesn't allow it. So what happens is the teachers or the support staff have to face the repercussion of it.
If you bottled up your feelings, some people might get depressed, and if you talk to a school counsellor in your school, they might help you to take all them feelings out and just express your emotions.
You can feel emotional, sad, scared, worried, anxious. Counselling would help because if they were worried, it would help them express their feelings. They could talk about it, and maybe they could have sessions each day so they can express their feelings to them.
It's about people who want to help, and school counsellors are probably a group of people who want to help people if they're worried or anxious or upset.
For the children who are having counselling this year, I think it's still to come, but kind of initial impact has been they are ready to come into school. In the past, I can talk from my experience that I had a particular child. Her attendance improved a lot, her confidence, her self-worth, she had grown in that. So it has a massive impact, and eventually it impacted on her academic results as well. So if any school was going to invest in a counsellor, I think go for it, because what you are doing is you are providing that holistic education and support to your child, to the children you are serving, and to their families. It is one of the crucial things we can invest our time, money and effort in. The quicker the intervention is put into place, the longer I think the impact will be.
We know that the government have a manifesto commitment to invest in a mental health professional in every school. And we know there's a counselling and psychotherapy workforce that can fit into those roles and provide counselling at schools and colleges at a time when children and young people most need it. So let's take the pressure away from school budgets, the pressure away from teaching staff, the pressure away from pastoral staff, and invest in a school, counselling, psychotherapy workforce at a time when it is most needed.